It's time to become the best version of yourself and help others do the same. It's Monday morning and we're talking success.
Good morning, Soul family. So glad you could join me today. Today is April 4th. I hope you guys had a fantastic weekend and you're ready to get this new month started. I had to start off by congratulating all of you for the good work that you did in March. March was fantastic. It was the top enrollment month of Soul's history. So well done. Congratulations to you. Super proud of you. You guys killed it. And we saw a lot of good things because of that. We have a new 100K that we'll talk about next week. We got some new 25Ks. Like, there's been so many good things happening. So congratulations to all of you for that. Now, for those of you who have never joined me live before, this is the place to be. Not just because I'm live, but because during the live segment, we give out free stuff. Now, in order to do that, you're going to have to jump into our chat here so we can see who you are and put your name into the bucket of fun to see if you are lucky enough to win one of our fantastic swag items that we like to give away. And what are we giving away today? Well, first off, we've got this fantastic zipper pouch full of goodies. You can see that we've got some good stuff in there. As I've mentioned before, when you guys get these, open them up, take a picture of it, post it on our Soul Naturals experiences or business page, let everybody see the goodies that you're getting. So first off, we go with the zipper pouch. Secondly, we have the Cinemate digestive energy travel mug. Ooh. I'll talk more about this in a moment, but this is my favorite. You guys already know that. And last but not least, we've got the Soul Naturals branded bag. It's perfect for everything that you got going on right now. Got the great zipper on top. If you don't have one, you got to get one. And I know a bunch of you don't have them because we gave them out at Cancun. That was the only place to get them. So unless you came to Cancun with us, you didn't get it. So hopefully you're feeling lucky and you are going to be able to receive that. So that's what we got going on today. So chat in, let us know that you are out there. As soon as you put your chat in there, then we see your name and we can put it in the bucket of fun. Hopefully you'll win. Now, as I mentioned before, since March was such a fantastic month, we love to recognize you guys in a little segment we call Rock and Roll. So for the past week, this is from last Monday till yesterday through Sunday. Okay, so this is the group we have. Here we go. Our first rock star enroller is Betty Runkle down in Texas. Congratulations, Betty, with 4. We also have Daniel Giani with 4. Congratulations. Daniel Lopez Ponce with 4. We've got Denisse Cano with 4. Eduardo Lopez with 4. We also have Jose Alfredo Saavedra Soto with 4. We've got Maria Teresa Molina Franco with 4. Osbeidy Figueroa with 4. Teresa Herrera with 4. Great group, guys. We have Rosalba Lopez Huerta with 4. Claudia Juarez Nunez with 8. Congratulations, Claudia. And our top rock star enroller, you won't believe it, we have Aleseg LLC with 15 this last week. That's from Monday to Sunday. He enrolled 15 new people. Most of those were specialists. Awesome to see you guys. As you can see, for the last few weeks, in order to even make that segment, you should be enrolling somebody about every other day in order to qualify. 4 is usually the minimum to get in, and we're just seeing great things happen with that. So congratulations to all of you who are inviting new people into Soul Family. We see so many great things happening. Now, wanted to talk to you today about one of my favorite products. One of my all-time favorite products here that we have at Soul. And you know a little bit about it because I talk about it a little bit. I'll tell a funny story about it, but first we're going to see if you can guess. We're going to focus on one of the ingredients in one of my favorite products. And this is a favorite household spice and was once traded as currency over in Egypt. This spice has a pleasant flavor and a warm smell, making it popular in cooking, especially in sweet bakes and savory curries. What is this product? What is this ingredient? Derived from the inner bark of a small evergreen tree, the bark is peeled and laid in the sun to dry, where it curls into rolls. Oh, you guys are getting it. Cinnamon is also available in a powdered form. Yeah, we're talking about cinnamon today. And so which product has a cinnamon in it? As Rosa Nunez says, Cinemate. Chris and Alexander got it. You guys nailed it. Well done. One of my absolute favorite products, Cinnamate. Why is it one of my favorites, you may ask? Because it gives me everything that I feel like I need. It is loaded with minerals and vitamins. It gives me that energy pickup. It tastes delicious. It's great to start your day with. So there's so many good things about it. It helps curb cravings. If you are like me, where after lunch, you go through that like lunchtime coma where you're just like trying to stay on the bowl, they call it in the rodeo world, you're riding the bull as you're kind of doing one of these right here. You're like me and you get to that point at like 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, Cinnamate is where it's at. I know a lot of people go with the Diet Coke or the Mountain Dew or whatever. Garbage, pure garbage. Cinnamate is where it's at. It can be hot, it can be cold. If you haven't tried it with Soul Vital cold, try it. Put it in a shaker bottle, put some ice in it, packet of Soul Vital, packet of Cinnamate. We call it the unholy mixture because the color is not delectable, but it's fantastic, so you got to try it. So let's talk about it a little bit. The wonderful, wonderful world of cinnamon. It says cinnamon is thought to have many medicinal and soothing properties and is used frequently in Chinese herbal medicine. The distinctive smell and flavor of cinnamon derives from the essential oils contained in the bark, called cinnamaldehyde. Cinnamaldehyde displays antiviral, antibacterial, and antifungal properties. It's such a key ingredient when you're feeling sick. To me, like, Cinnamate is an absolute go-to. And if you haven't tried it, mix it with some Renew Hot when you're doing a tea. Guys, I'm telling you, it kicks everything's butt, right? Becky says right here, Cinnamate and Renew warm for me this morning. Nailed it. Osvaldo, Cinnamate with coconut milk is delicious. Cinnamate with almond milk is delicious. Cinnamate with water is delicious. You can't beat it, right? Erica loves it cold. It's just so good, right? Seashell Pony says, gave me energy to get out here and work on the chicken pen while I listen. That's what it's all about, right? So good. As Kristen says, it is wicked good, all right? And it kicks the man flu, she says. That's awesome. It may support gut health. Some spices like cinnamon have prebiotic properties. These bacteria may help restore the balance of bacteria in your gut, support digestive health, and alleviate any digestive issues. Weird. It's almost like we talk about digestive energy on here too, huh? Cool. It may help manage blood sugar, help the body manage blood sugar. There is some evidence to suggest that the consumption of cinnamon is associated with a short-term reduction in blood pressure. Although the evidence is hopeful, it is in the early days and more long-term random control trials are needed. It also may help lower blood sugar and the risk of type 2 diabetes. Cinnamon has a reputation for helping manage blood sugar. It appears to do this by a number of different mechanisms, including managing the amount of glucose that enters the bloodstream and mimicking the blood sugar management hormone insulin. Human trials are promising and suggest cinnamon may have a moderate effect on lowering fasting blood sugar levels in those with diabetes. And we've had some great testimonials about that as well. And that's why it also helps with cravings, right? So if you're going throughout your day and all of a sudden you get hungry, your body's like, hey, give me anything. My blood sugar levels are low. Stuff candy, soda, whatever you can, get it in me because I want it right now. And all of a sudden you hammer your body with some Cinnamate and your body goes, actually, that's what I needed. I didn't know it, but that's what I needed, right? And when you're going with a Cinnamate instead of a Snickers bar or a soda, just imagine all the calories you're saving too. No wonder it helps you so much, right? It also may be beneficial for the aging brain. Everything we do here in Soul, focused on mind, body, right? Cinnamon's no exception. Conditions like Alzheimer's are more common as we age and are characterized by a progressive deterioration of brain cells. And Alzheimer's accumulation of protein fragments in the brain act by slowing how a person thinks and remembers. Cinnamon contains 2 compounds that appear to inhibit the buildup of these proteins. Much of this evidence is derived from animal studies, so there's still more for us to learn with regards to the effects for humans. So many good things happening. Now, when we first came out with Cinnamate was one of our foundational, very first products that we came out with. We had somebody up in Idaho who was taking it, and she loved it. She'd drink it all the time. The only problem that she had with it was it made her go to the bathroom. So she'd wake up, drink a nice warm cup of Cinnamate, and gosh dang it, within a couple hours, she had to go to the bathroom. In fact, it was just too much of an inconvenience for her. So she called me up one day and said, Jordan, I need a refund. I can't do Cinnamate anymore. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. What's going on? Well, it just makes me go to the bathroom. I'm like giving you diarrhea? Oh, no. It just makes me pee a lot. So you drink something warm and liquid in the morning, and then it makes you pee. Yep, that's it. Okay, and that's a problem. Yes, it's just so inconvenient. I just hate having to go to the bathroom. Gotcha. Well, how else would you like it to come out then? Well, I don't know, Jordan. I just don't have time for this. I don't want to do it. Can I get a refund? I'll try one of your capsules. So we did. Took care of her. But that's one of my favorite stories about Cinemate because it was like we're one of the very first testimonials and calls we had about it. So it's so good. Awesome. Terry says, I love Cinemate with 2 Soul Clear SI capsules. The clear gives it a nutty flavor. It absolutely does. If you haven't tried that, and you can just do Soul Clear SI just in water, hot water, and it's so good as well, right? Lisa Tucker says, I had someone drop their blood sugar from 400 to 100 just drinking Cinemate. Cinemate with Renew and open clear, hot, tastes like apple cider. So good, right? And Berta says, Cinemate saves the day. No question about it, you guys. This is so good. You got to try it. And that's why I love giving away these, because everybody needs to be packing one of these around in the morning, sipping on their Cinemate, gets your day off fantastically well, gives you some energy, and off we run. In fact, we have a great product testimony about Cinemate as well. It says this, I absolutely love Cinemate. I have it every morning replacing my coffee. I'll still have a cup now and then. And just like everyone else, it has helped my blood sugar drop. I am pre-diabetic and I no longer wake up with headaches. Craving is not a problem. Energy is good. It's so delicious. And that's what we're talking about, right? That's what we're talking about. Rosa says, I have a client that doesn't like cinnamon. What? So she's using Power Chi. If you don't like cinnamon, I'm telling you, try mixing it with the Soul Vital. It levels out that flavor. It's just such a weird flavor. You can't even describe it. And the look of it is not great either. But it tastes delicious, so try it, okay? It's so good. Now, before we get too much farther along this whole thing, today is April 4th. We lock on April 5th for all the movement that you guys want to make in the month previous that we're closing. So we're closing the month of March, as you well know. If you haven't already, go check out your rank, make sure it's where you want to be, check out your people below you, make sure they're in a good spot. Really try to get it done today. Call customer support if you need any help. We also have Brianna B that would love to help you as well. So make sure that you call in. We'll get you taken care of and get you all squared away, because after tomorrow when we lock it, we're not moving stuff anymore, team. So get it done, all right? I love it. I love it. Helen says, my dad thinks it's a hot chocolate. We give it to him for his sugar. And I know a lot of people like to mix it in their hot chocolate as well. It's just so good. Erica says, I'm pretty sure drinking adaptogens turns you into a superwoman. No question. No question. And then she gives a great point. If you don't like cinnamon, add lemon or lime, and it helps to alleviate that. That's what it's all about. Now, I wanted to take a few more minutes and talk about what we have coming up here with our Red Rock Rally. As you know, we went over the GoPro book not long ago, went by it chapter by chapter, making sure that we had everything figured out. I want to remind you again of a key thing, skill number 7 in this book. It says this, sometimes a person says something at just the right time in your life and it changes you forever. And Eric says, destination events are the place to be for that. He says, I gave up blaming at an event. I decided to become a professional at an event. I realized no one could stop me at an event. I decided to go to the top at an event. In fact, as I think back, I can't think of a single significant moment in my network marketing career that didn't happen at an event. Now, you may be saying to yourself, Jordan, I just signed up in Seoul. How am I supposed to qualify to get to the Red Rock Rally in October? There's 3 months left. I've already missed the first month. What am I going to do? How do I get there? Man, life's been tricky for this last month. I haven't been able to get things going. What does it look like for me? Can I still make it? Man, I just want to be a part of it, but I'm not sure I can get there. Well, let's talk about that just for a moment, okay? Let's talk some numbers. Including today, you have 88 days left of qualification. 88 days left, all right? As of right now, we have 66 people that are on track to qualify. Okay, we're roughly 25% done with the qualification. We're done with one month out of the 4 months, so that's 25%, right? So we're done with that. We have 3 people that are over 100% qualified. We have 1 individual that is qualified at 205.6%. 205% qualified. He's over $10,000 in volume for qualification already. He did it in 31 days. He was qualified after about 15, okay? He doubled that again. He didn't stop. He's still rocking and rolling. And what are you going to see this month? Everybody that he enrolled in the month of March that then places an order in April and May and June, that just continues to help with qualification. Now, does he get anything extra? I don't know. Maybe we'll just do a nice little spotlight for him when he gets there in October. But we're seeing so many great things happen now. You have 88 days left. So let's say you have 0 right now. You haven't started. You signed up today. What does it look like for you to qualify by the end of June? If you signed up one person a day for the rest of the time and they didn't place any repeat orders and they just placed that one order and were done, okay, for the next 3 months, you would need to sign up somebody every day with $56.82 in volume. $56.82. A new member, right? What's our average enrollment? Well over that. You know that. What's our average order size? Just repeat order? Way over that. Like 3 times that, 4 times that, right? But if you did that, so you're basically signing up somebody with a drink and anything else would get them there, right? Now let's say that you sign them up with $56.82 just for the month of April, okay? You just hit it hard for the next 27 days. How much would you have at the end of April? Well, Jordan, great question. You'd have $1,534.09, okay? Now, let's say you didn't do anything the rest of the time, and those same individuals just placed that same order. You got them on a Soul Safe. We talked about that a couple times ago, how awesome it is. You got them on that Soul Safe, and they ordered that exact same thing for the next few months. Again, you're only working the month of April. You would finish at $4,600.27, $4,602 to be exact. Okay, you'd almost qualify. You'd miss it by $400 if all you did for the month of April for the next 27 days was sign up one person a day with $56. What happens though? Now, $56 is a really hard thing. In fact, I was trying to figure out how you could sign up with exactly $56. You can't. So if it was at $62, okay, let's add an extra $6 to that order. If you did that and you signed them up only for April, next 27 days, you sign up one person a day for the next 27 days, and they place that same order in May and June, you would qualify with over $5,000 in volume. And you'd be set. Done. $62. Now imagine if that's the average enrollment thing of 3 times that amount. How many people do you have to sign up then, right? As I mentioned, we have 66 people that are over 25% done with qualification. We have 3 people that are over 100%. We have 1 person that's over 205%. You have so much opportunity still. Continue to talk to your team about this. Continue to do it yourself. You are going to see great, great benefits come as you continue to do that. But how do you do this, right? I was reading just recently, and they quoted Albert Einstein, and he said this: "Try not to become a man or woman of success, but rather try to become a man or woman of value." So let me ask you this, all of you guys who are online with me today, right? How do you become a person of value in someone's life? What does that mean? And let me tell you this, if you're like me, you probably look at the way people add value in your own life, and then you take that and extrapolate that, trying to add people in other people's lives. So how have people added value in your life? What does that look like, right? And how do we do that for others as well? Let's see what you got. Erica says it's only $56 a day. Magdiel says easy. 29 orders at average order over the next 3 months. That's it. 29. I love it, Erica. Thank you. Chris says, Jordan, these breakdowns are awesome. It's super helpful and really dumb down the overwhelm and the how. Diane says, so how do we add value? Diane says, show up for them, support them, and be a friend. 100%, right? And what does it mean to be a friend? Try to get them the best of everything. Try to truly help them, right? I love that. I love that. That's exactly what we're trying to do, right? Seashell Pony, by helping them live a better life. And you've got answers for them on how to do that with the products that we have, with the support system that we have, with the organization that we have. You guys are all about it, right? Tammy says we need to help from the heart. No question, right? No question. Hugh Jenkins says a person of value gives value to others, right? And that's what I love so much about what we have coming up with the summit. Okay, we have a leadership summit. We're going to focus heavy on personal development. In that personal development, what do? You learn how to add value, right? Give something, put something in your well so then you can give to others as well, right? I love it. Lisa said, be a go-giver. Really care, they say. Rebecca said, I gave my friend Renew for her kids. That's perfect, right? Heart-centered support. Build those friendships of trust. I love helping people be their best self, Pamela says, right? You have all the solutions for what people want in this world. No question. So now we just got to figure out how to do it and how to get it out there. And that's what I love so much about destination events. You're going to be able to take yourself out of the current situation that you're in, busy with kids and life and job and everything else you got, and focus heavy on yourself for that time period. We got this slide here that shows we got the Specialist Success Summit coming up October 6th through the 8th. Register if you haven't already. Team building exercises. You get to see where the products are made. You get to hear from an Olympian on how to better yourself. We're going to have a 10th anniversary party. Make sure you are there. And then what do we do right after that? We head down to the Red Rock Rally. We have this beautiful slide that shows what we'll be doing as well. Immediately after we head down, we've got some great things going on. And then truly the best part about this is you're gonna have time to just talk about everything that you just learned at the summit with the individuals that you're gonna be spending time with. You're gonna be able to brainstorm with them, rub shoulders with those that are killing it, talk to those that may be struggling, lift everybody up, and go out and conquer the world when we get done with this, right? It's in your hands. I love it. You guys got so much going on. Lydia says, my current system has been so successful for our team and was a result from coming back from an event. Absolutely. Erica says, tell your story. People are searching for hope. You have it. Share it. No question. Allie's got her hotel booked and plane tickets bought. Guys, you got to make it happen, all right? Now, so my challenge to you is this. Talk to your team. Reinvigorate them. Listen, we can do this. Share this video with them if you need to. It's not too late. There's so much time left. 88 days, my gosh. We've had people hit 100K in 3 months, let alone getting $5,000 in enrollment volume. You've got this. No questions asked. Talk to a team. Figure out ways to do this together. You don't want to come by yourself. Get as many people there as possible, and we're going to have a great time. All right? Now, before we go, we got to see who's feeling lucky today and give away some free stuff. Gonna put it up here so you can all see it. It's backwards to me, so when I move left and right, it's a little bit weird. We've also got this bag as well. Gonna start with the mystery bag. Who's feeling lucky for the mystery bag? Here we go. Rock and roll. Rachel, you can do it. I don't make you feel like you do it. You got that inside of you. I just talk numbers a little bit. You got this. You're absolutely coming. Karen DeSantis, absolutely come be with us. Berta's coming. You guys are all feeling lucky. Heidi Niermeyer's coming. Feeling lucky today. Knocking stuff over. The first winner of the mystery zipper pouch bag is Renee Shoemaker. Renee Shoemaker, congratulations. You are lucky today on April 4th. Next up, we got the Cinemate travel mug. I'm telling you guys, you got to get one. If you're not going to win one before you come to Summit, make sure you bring a little bit of extra money so you can buy one because they're fantastic. Here we go. The winner is Shelly Turner. Shelly Turner, congratulations. Down in Texas, you won yourself the Cinemate. And look, guys, I put something in here for you. A little surprise. Should I show you? No, I'm not. I'm going to leave it. It's going to be a mystery for you, okay? Got ourselves the bag. Tons of you guys want it. Tons of you guys need it. Who's feeling lucky though? Here we go. The winner today is Alvaro Medina. Alvaro, you have got yourself a bag with the surprise in there. Congratulations, my man. All right, guys. You're going to kill it this month. April lines out perfectly for you. We've got some great things happening. Continue to pay attention. You're going to see some new stuff come out. I love you guys. Keep sharing soul, and I'll see you again soon.